Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Stardew Valley. So, today we're going to be continuing looking after the farm. Actually, let's check the weather report. It's going to be a beautiful and sunny day tomorrow. Fantastic. As a farmer, more than anything else, you want it to not be good weather. You want it to rain, so there's more stuff you can do outside and fishing and stuff. So yeah, today I'm going to basically be continuing... Oh, fantastic. Got the copper bar. And that's just gone. Okay. I'm going to be continuing to keep the plants going. Oh, I've got stuff missing down here. Oh no. Has a crow been at all of those? Oh. La 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 la. But Woody has now got deluxe fish, so I've got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Oh, I got distracted there. You know what? So I don't get distracted. So yeah, plan for today. Replace the last 5 of those potatoes. And we're going to have to build up a second scarecrow, because clearly the crow's been getting at the plants. That's annoying, but what can I do? Waste of money, but it happens. So first priority today, obviously going to be watering. Buying replacement crops, then knocking down trees until we can get enough to build a second scarecrow. I think next season we have to redesign my farm so I've got more things together. But I mean, first season is always just a stopgap solution anyway. So, let's get started. It is Zayfard. How are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mum. P.S. I sent you your favourite cookies. Ah, thank you. Oh, even more. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Oh wow, we've got a lot of posts today. Dear Farmer Zayfard, I'd like to apologise for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. Really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I come in. If you bring me some more materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I'll offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home at Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Yeah, that's a bit grovelling, that one, isn't it? It's the sort of, I may have just insulted you a lot. Please don't hate me, buy stuff from me. Actually, we're not going to need much more wood. You know what? Let's get the wood first. Because I should be able to get this in one tree. Then I'll water, then I'll get the rest of the spuds. And I'll work out what to do from there. I might go down the mines, or I might do some fishing today. Okay. Enough for one more scarecrow. Fantastic. Okay, so that should protect... Oh, no, it is just 5. That's still a lot to lose, but... it could be worse. You know, that's going to be about 250 more gold it's going to cost. With nothing coming through, this is... that was an expensive mistake. I forgot to count out the areas I needed for the scarecrow. Oh well. Live and learn. For some reason, I'm having more issue with scarecrows on this run than I did on the previous run. Oh. You haven't encountered any crows yet. Yeah, well, down on my second patch, I have encountered crows. I know I planted that many. I'm sure I planted that many. No, I definitely bought 25. There's definitely only 20 there. Yeah, definitely only 20 there. So it must have been crows. Going completely and utterly doolally. No, definitely crows. Because I haven't got anything else in there. I've not got the seed in there, so no. The blasted crows. Oh well, that won't happen again. We've got the scarecrow in place. We've got a little while till these particular spuds are done, but, you know, That's fine, they'll be worth it in the end. We've got everything watered. We just need 5 more spud seeds. Oh, daffodil, fantastic. If I see somebody on the way, I'll have to give them a nice flower as a way of saying hello. In fact, what are our relationships like? No one's particularly friendly with me yet. Okay, well, that's fine. That'll come in time. Yeah, that's one of the things I do like in this game. The creating the relationships is kind of fun. You know, you sort of find people you just naturally gravitate towards. Oh, what's happening? Vince's birthday tomorrow, then the Egg Festival on the 13th. Ah. Okay, Jody wants a bream. Well, if I find one, it's all yours. Okay. Let's see. So I will need 5 spuds. I'm not going to sell the daffodils. Definitely not selling those cookies. They give a lot of energy. In fact, you know what? Let's give Caroline a little, a daffodil. I've never got really friendly with her before. Oh goodness, are you sure? Of course I am. I've seen wild horseradish in the forest. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash. Or you can use what you find as gifts or food. Very true and very, very useful. I'm not in a good right now. Not in a good right now. Yes, fantastic English, Zayfard. I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What? Do you want more? Oh, okay. Calm down, Abigail. Calm down. I need you going off the handle. Exercise is important for staying healthy. Always make sure to set aside some time for it. A good idea, Jodie. As a parent, I don't have much time to devote to myself, so I try and make every minute count. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Actually, no. Parenthood's fantastic. Can't knock it. Who asked me this again in a couple of years, I might change my tune. My little one's only 9 months old at the moment. And she is as good as gold, actually. I really can't complain. We've been very lucky with her. I tell you what, the energy it takes up at times. Okay. So, let's get these 5 potato seeds done. So I've got, enough to get a real good crop out of it. I have already done them then, I just can't see them. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, since I've got them, I may as well plant them. And I'm going to not chop down these trees because they're blocking my vision, so I thought I needed more potatoes. Okay, so I've got a 6x5 patch over here now. You know what? It could be worse, this. My mistake has caused me to have extra potatoes. Not the end of the world. In fact, one could argue that extra potatoes is a good thing. Okay. I still can't see the potatoes. I'm going to have to trust the game that I've got them. But if not, well, okay, we've got enough anyway. We're going to have a good harvest of potatoes coming out soonish. Okay. Fantastic. No oak yet. Let's see. Oak tree, oak tree, oak tree. So I'd definitely like some more field rations at this point, actually. They are very useful. There we go, another pine cone. A few more oak trees nearby, so we'll knock those down to get the extra pine. Going to be quite a productive day so far. Got the pine cones we want. Oh wow, I'm almost out of energy. I may need to make up some stuff straight away. This tree felling really does take it out of you. Okay, so I've only got enough to make 2 of the field rations, which is a shame as I'm going to need to eat one of them just to make up. I can only make 1. Well, that's a pain. Oh well. Mistakes were made. These things happen. Okay, you can go back. I'll take some more. Actually, you know what? I'll get the geodes open. I'm probably not going to be able to have a good run on anything today. So I'll leave the watering can. I'll take the fishing pole. I'll drop all of these off as I'm not going to need them today now. And you know what? I'll go and say hi to Willy. See if I can get the better fishing rod. But first, get the geodes done. Those I think are going to be more valuable to me. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the nice ideas. You know, as you go through, you have these geodes which you can break open at Clint's. You'll have something random inside. Now, I think this might be linked to what the fortune teller says, but actually, you know what? I've never done this before. After today, I'm just going to get all these done now because I'm already here. I'm already doing it. But I'm going to start experimenting of how the fortune teller changes. Oh, fantastic! Petrified slime. I can take that to Gunther. More copper. That's really good. Ooh, something else for Gunther. And some coal. So that's a good haul. So yeah, there's a fortune teller on TV which tells you how your luck's going to be, basically. Now, I'm not sure if it's rubbish or not. I've never really checked, so you know what? I think as part of this run, I'm going to check to see if it actually is rubbish. Put that there. No reward yet. That's a shame. You do get some nice cosmetic rewards from Gunther. Okay. So, let's go get that fiberglass pole, I think it was. That doesn't say anything. Oh, wow, I am starting to feel exhausted, which is a bit of a shame. We can put bait on it and try and get, you know, fishing to go even faster. Okay. And no Willy. Okay, I'll just do a quick bit of fishing then. Okay, I'll do one bit of fishing. Oh. However said that, I've got a good fish here, so if I catch and eat this, I can then have the energy. Oh, come back here. Excellent, a sardine. Yeah, I'll eat this one. Give me the energy to do some more fishing. Hopefully get this working. Okay. There we go. Starting to feel exhausted, but I've got a couple of fishing sessions left in me. Don't click, don't click, don't click. I clicked automatically. I was hoping if I didn't let go of the button I'd be okay. Or if I let go down here. I think that's just scuppered my plans. And as I catch a nice juicy fish now, I'm not doing any more fishing tonight. Yeah, I'm on here, fishy fishy. Yeah, I'm on. Joja Cola. That'll do me nicely. Thank you, Joja Co. Extra energy. Hey, let's try again. Down to 9 energies, so... No time to calculate how much energy that actually takes up. Probably a sardine, this one. There we go, nice sardines. So it went from 17 down to 19. That means 8 energies. This will take me down to 1. Oh no, down to 2. Okay. Okay, it takes me down by 7 to somewhere between 7 and 8 by the looks of things, because that's not the same drop as the first time. Oh. Okay. This fish wants to get caught. It definitely wants to get caught. Just look how much is staying down. And a new record sardine. Excellent. Well, I need this energy to get more sardines. Yeah, I'm going to round off tonight. Yes. Well, I'm going to round off the 9th. Just with a bit of fishing. Get as much fish as we can. Excellent. You know, and I can boost up my energy with the fish I'm catching anyway, so it's a nice sustainable way. And hopefully, it'll upgrade my fishing skill enough I can start getting some lobster pots, you know, some lobster pots. So not lobster pots, lobster cages, that's the word. Which should make my fishing more efficient, and it's basically drop a bunch down, walk away. All you need to do is keep putting bait in and you'll get something. Might be junk, might be useful. Whoa! Okay, you're not a sardine. You're moving far too fast. A heving. Okay, let's see. 18 from the heving. You know what? We'll eat the heving. In theory, it'll be worth the same as the sardine. Gives me the same energy, so, you know. May as well free up the slot in my backpack. Okay, I've got at least 2 more left. I should be doing quite good on the fishing. Even with eating most of the stuff I'm catching, I've still got 2 sardines left. Okay, looks like 3 sardines now. There we go. I know it's an anchovy this time. Got another reel in there. So yeah, I think I'll eat some... Once I finish this, I'll eat another fish. Probably the anchovy, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, wow, what are you? Trixie is what you are. Come here. Come here. Oh, wow, okay. This is a real battle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Halibut. Okay, well, we'll eat the anchovy. I'm going to sell the halibut. More energy, and I'm going to be aiming for this lovely ripple. Okay, need a bit more throw distance for that. Let's get as much fish here as we can. Okay, get you almost done. And get the treasure. Okay, back to catching the fish. It's probably be something like the anchovy again. Come on. No, this isn't an anchovy. Is this a halibut? Could be actually the way it's moving. Yep, another halibut. Fantastic. I have some earth crystal and some wood. Brilliant. Okay, so I've still got 2 more fish sessions left in me. I need max throw to get that. Okay, what have I got here? Quite slippery, so I think this is going to be another halibut. Let's see. Yep, a record length halibut. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to eat something after this. But that is well worth doing. And the amount of fish I'm now getting from here. A heving. Let's eat that heving. Okay. That fishing going really well tonight. So yeah, I have to say thank you to you guys. To the comment section, because I did not understand what I was doing wrong with fishing until you guys pointed out that I was just having the delay. So thank you. That's made fishing at least consistent for me. Now I just have to battle with this Flappy Bird style gameplay. Another heving. But I now get fishing a lot more, so again, thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's made this so much less of a chore. Okay. We've got a trash. Actually, what time is it? Is it worth it? Yeah. We'll eat this heving. But once we run out of energy this time, I'm gonna turn in for the night. Excellent. Broken glasses. Okay, I'd say this is the last catch for both of us. Let's see if it's gonna be a good one. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Another halibut. Fantastic. Well, that's been fairly productive, I'd say. Done rather well there. Now to get back to the homestead, I get this sold off. And then I'm going to have to call this an episode. Look at the... Oh, hello. What's this? Ah, it's a special event. Fantastic. Yeah, this is one of the lovely cinematics you get to help you learn more about the people in the game. So it's George and Linus. Sounds like those raccoons are back. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favour? Could you go round the corner and scare these raccoons off for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Oh dear. Linus. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. You think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Oh. See, this is a tough one of which one to do. You know, you get these 4 answers. And what I found with this game, the characters are actually more real, so it's hard to just say something mean like, yes, it's disgusting. Or, no, you should get a job and stop leeching off others. I mean, it depends on your point of view. I mean, if you guys, if you feel that that's the right answer, by all means, there is no judgment there. But it's interesting you have all these options. And the game really makes you think about how to answer them. And Linus' reactions can be quite heartbreaking, actually, on some of these. I'm going to go for no. It's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Zayfard. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. No, and, you live in a tent, so getting some hot, fresh food, I mean, you're at home. I'm not sure what's going on with Linus. I don't know if he's homeless, whether he's just a hermit who wants to live out on his own or what. I don't know if I should feel sympathy for him or just feel happy for him. I like that ambiguity. I'm not sure who or what he is. You can go home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Yeah, I love that little thing. He said you could scare him off for good. Insinuates all the raccoon trouble he's been having has been Linus. Just getting himself something to eat. I don't know how to feel on that. Wait. Oh, poor Linus. Okay, yeah, I do know how to feel about that. I feel sympathy for the guy. I know what you're doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. What a lovely guy you are, Gus. I'm gonna have to do something good for you. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Come on, take it. Gus, you're a good guy, man. You're a really good guy. I love that with this game. You get these heartwarming moments. Stuff where you don't know what the right answer is and you've got to choose. And yes, you can go do the research and game the system to find the best responses, but I don't like... It's one of those games where I don't like doing that. I don't want to game the system per se. I want to just experience it and play it as is. And I love it for it. To the extent I'm running 2 games at once at the moment. I mean, that, I should say just how much I enjoy the game. Okay. Oh, another copper bar. Actually, no. Do things logically. Sell off the fish. And I'll get rid of the earth crystal as well, actually. We'll collect this copper ore. Get the next one running. Deposit the stuff we don't need. And then turn in for the night. Let's see, did we check the weather? Clear and sunny. Okay. Kill off the fire. And get some sleep. See if I manage to level up my fishing. That's a shame. But we've got 460 from the fish and 100 from mining, so we've now got 560 extra gold. Which is fantastic. And we're now back up to almost 1800. Which is going to be enough to get back what we've already spent. However, that is actually all the time I've got for today's episode. Sorry it's just a, one-day episode, but sometimes they take longer to do than others. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's been quite productive, a lot of fishing done, got a good amount of money, and got a lot of potatoes growing. Ready for harvesting, hopefully in the next couple of days. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a likes, shares, comments, all that stuff really helps. And as I always say, it helps me know the series you guys want to see me play. Just seeing the view count's not the most valuable thing, but seeing a like, a comment, it tells me you guys are interested, engaging, and want to see more. I do hope you'll join me on the next episode. We're going to be continuing farming, hopefully in the next couple of days, we'll have enough to join Joja Mart and see how that changes the gameplay. I'm really excited about that. I really want to see how that makes things different. But that's for next couple of episodes. So I hope you'll join me for tomorrow's episode. But until then, farewell.